Have you ever woken up and realized you're lost? You have no idea what's going on, and there's nothing you can do to change it. You've lost control.
You couldn't get away either, could you?
What are you talking about? What's going on? Where are we?
I've been here for the past 3 hours. Harrison just got here about 20 minutes ago.
Who are you guys? I know you from somewhere.
We go to the same school. I'm in your sociology class.
Alright, well, do either of you guys know why the hell we're here? I mean, I just woke up in that trunk feeling sick, and that's the last thing I remember.
I just remember going to sleep in my bed and waking up in this room.
No, stop. There's no use. We've tried that already.
Alright, well, someone needs to try and figure out what happened here, so... You, what's your name?
Isaac.
Alright. Isaac, can you think of any reason why we might be here?
Wait, when were we all together last?
It was last week at your house.
Party. Okay, this is good. Alright, think back. What did you guys do that day?
Hey man, what's up? Why are you calling me so early?
Dude, it's 11 a.m.
Yeah, I guess it is. Sorry, we were all kind of up late last night.
Well, that's kind of why I called. Is everyone still there?
Yeah, more or less. We might have lost a couple.
Well, tell them all to pull it together. I'm having a party tonight and I want you all to come.
Since when do you throw parties?
Well, my mom's out of town and I figured this would be a good time to start, right? I mean...
Alright, sure, I guess. What time?
8 o'clock.
Alright, fine. We'll be there.
Alright, bye.
Okay. I left early that night. My mom came home from a conference and she wanted to see me before she went to work.
Well, what time did you leave at?
I don't know, like 10:30.
So, you weren't there when they pulled Justin out of the pool?
No, I told you I went home. I didn't hear about Justin until the next day.
I'm just trying to figure this all out.
Aaron, you were there that night, weren't you?
Oh yeah, that's right. I saw you and Justin alone by the pool before he fell in.
I mean, obviously I saw the kid, but... I mean, it's your house. Are you telling me you had nothing to do with it? Come on, what's your story?
Hey man, what's up? I want to hang out today. Call me back when you get a chance. Thanks. Hello? Hello? Hey man. Hello? Hey man, I was wondering if you would... Oh, don't... Hey Isaac. Hey man, what's going on? Why you out here?
Nothing, man. I don't really want to talk about it.
Okay, well, do you maybe want to go back inside then, or?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, let's
Let's go. Alright. Isaac. This is Justin. I found him outside by the pool and looked like he was doing so well. Do you think you could show him a good time?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Alright. Justin, this is Isaac.
Hey, I'm Justin.
Nice to meet you. So, why were you outside at the pool by yourself?
I'd rather not talk about it, man.
I mean, you can tell me.
You wouldn't want to hear about it, to be honest.
Try me.
Well, my boyfriend, just broke up with me.
Your boyfriend? You had a boyfriend?
Yeah.
I guess I can kind of see why you don't come to these things too often. Have too many girls around, right?
I mean...
Have a nice time, man.
That was the last time the two of us talked before I left him with Isaac.
So you're telling me that you lost a kid at that small of a party at your own house?
What I'm saying is that I left him with you, and then he fell in the pool and he drowned.
I told you I left early that night.
You couldn't just be nice for once. You couldn't have just been nice and not selfish and looked after him, but you didn't and he died.
This doesn't even make any sense. None of this makes any sense. What were you doing that night?
What does it matter?
What does it matter? Of course it matters. The two of you are telling me that this is all my fault.
It doesn't matter because I know you're lying. I know you were at Harrison's after the accident. I saw you walking out from the backyard right when they found his body. What aren't you telling us?
If I could go back to that moment, I would. I would have called the ambulance and I would have waited with him. I was just afraid that if I called them, then they'd think it was my fault and I'd be the one they blamed. I don't expect you to understand.
Understand what?
Understand why I couldn't call him.
What do you mean?
I was just afraid. I saw him dying, and the only thing I could think about was if I call the ambulance, if I call the police, I'm gonna be the one who takes the blame for this. And, so, I guess that means it's my fault that he died, and it's my fault that the two of you were here.
Isaac! Isaac, where are you?
No!
Isaac!
Please!
Aaron, Isaac's gone.
Where'd he go? The people who brought us here must have taken him.
Well, what do you think they did with him?
Maybe they let him go.
Or maybe he's dead.
Don't think like that.
Well, either way, if Justin's death was his fault, then why are we both still here?
Because you did something that you're not telling us.
How can you say that? How can you say that if you haven't given us a single hint as to why you're here?
Because I know what I did.
Would you care to explain?
No.
Please tell me, I don't want to die!
I can't. It's between me and Justin.
You hear that? He did it! It's him! I'm good to go, you can let me free!
I don't think they heard you.
Yeah, well, I told you everything.
There has to be something else. Just think. Try to remember.
Hey man, I don't feel too well.
Oh, well, not now, man, is it?
Could I just use your phone and call my mom or something, please?
You find someone else, man. I'm busy right now.
Hey, I think I'm gonna be sick, man.
Listen, man, go outside and find someone else to help you. I'm busy right now.
So we asked you to help him, and you brushed him off like it was nothing.
I know I could have helped him, but I didn't.
Aaron? Aaron! Harrison! Harrison! I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I promise. I loved Justin.
So it's true.
Casey? How could you do this to us?
You and Justin were together.
You have to understand. I didn't want any of this. I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't bring me back my brother. What's done is done. Can you just please be honest with me and tell me what happened to him?
Well, I went to go pick him up from your house the morning of the party. I remember because he was making me wait.
Hey, sorry for making you wait.
It's alright, I wasn't here for that long.
So, did you hear that kid, Harrison, is throwing a party at his house tonight?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I got a text about that this morning.
Okay, well, do you think that maybe that would be a good time for us to, tell everybody about us? I mean, I know we've talked about it and all, but we haven't really made any plans or anything.
Yeah, I think that'd be okay.
Okay. Well, tonight it is then.
Tonight it is.
So you guys were going to tell everybody that you were together that night?
Yeah, he wanted to. I didn't think it was a good idea. I felt put on the spot when he asked me.
Why couldn't you have just gone through with it?
Because everyone was there and I don't know. I just couldn't.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? Hey.
Hi. Good to see you, man.
Yeah.
Say, dude. Get out of here, come on.
Yo, Aaron. Could I talk to you outside real quick, please?
Yeah, sure, man. Sure. Bye, guys.
What the hell was that in there? I mean, we were supposed to tell everybody. I thought we had agreed.
I know. I'm sorry.
Well, what do you want to do then?
I think we should just stop whatever this is.
So, you care more about what people think than our relationship?
Look, I'm just not ready. Okay?
So you're throwing all this away?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
So you broke up with him?
I just couldn't do it anymore. always wanted to be so open about us, but I was never like him. I just couldn't stand thinking what people would say. But you have to understand, I really did love him. I still see him sometimes, you know. The other day I thought I saw him in the hall.
He's gone.
I know he's gone! I was the first one to find his body.
Look. You shouldn't be here. I put the three of you here so that you'd admit what you did to my brother. But you've understood that this whole time.
I understand that without me, he would still be alive. I wouldn't have met those two. At least they were strangers to him. I had a responsibility to keep him safe. So, I deserve to be here.
Aaron, I love my brother. And I don't know if I can forgive you yet. But you've been through enough. You shouldn't be punished for what happened. You lost him just as much as I did that night. I don't think you'll easily forget that. I know you're not ready yet. But eventually, you'll have to move on. This room is not your life. And you can't stay here forever. When enough time has passed, you're going to have to step out and embrace who you are and what you've done. And realize that's okay.